Hey folks, David Frost, LazyGapTrader.com. In this video, we're going to be talking about gap trading, which is by far the single best day trading strategy available in the markets today. I do a couple of things. I teach a course on gap trading. Gap trading in my world consists of two specific strategies. One is the morning gap trades, and the second is gap fill trades. In this video, I'm going to show you real quick one in particular gap trade from this morning. What I do is, in addition to the course, I also provide members who wish to subscribe to get my daily gap trades each and every day. I send out a short list every day of the highest probability gap trades that I can find, and I send those to members. And each and every day we hope to get one or two gap trades out of that list that we can profit from. Gap trades, or the morning gap trades, are simply stocks that are gapping up or down at the open. And what I do is I teach my members, or I teach those folks that took the course, how to identify the specific price level where a stock will find either resistance if it's gapping higher or support if it's gapping lower, and we're able to profit as a result of finding the area where the stock is most likely to have a price reaction and trade in the other direction. So let's take a look at the email that went out to subscribers this morning. This email gets sent about 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This morning we had four possible gap trades: PVH, BBL, ANF, and WebMD, or WBMD. The only one that hit its level today was ANF, or Abercrombie and Fitch. I say gap lower, support levels are $20.92, and then I gave a secondary level down at $19.77. The stop and profit target is about 15 to 20 cents. That's a minimum profit target. A lot of times we'll get more out of that, but I just wanted you folks to understand these are minimums in most cases. So let's go ahead back to the chart of ANF and take a look at what happened today. So now we're looking at a 5-minute chart of Abercrombie, and you can see up in this zone here, this is where the stock closed yesterday. It closed at $25.09. The stock was gapping down at the open, opening up at $22.40, which represents about a 10 or 11% drop at the open. Now what I did was I provided a price level at $20.92, represented by this trend line running across the screen. That's what I provided to members who get my gap trades each and every day as the highest probability level that I was able to find, and that I also teach you how to find if you take my course at LazyGapTrader.com. That's the level where it's most likely to find a price reaction for a quick scalp trade in the other direction. So as you can see, right here, the stock came down in this candle here at 10:50 a.m. and made a low of $20.91, just 1 penny below the level. In the next 5-minute candle, it traded down a little bit farther, making a low of $20.84, well within our stop loss limitation. And then the following 5-minute candle traded as high as $21.27. Now that represents a 35-cent gain in just minutes. Now it may not seem like a lot to some, however, we have plenty of traders that will trade several thousand shares at a clip of this, and for a 35-cent gain, that represents a nice profit for the day. And in some cases, traders will take that one trade, profit $350, $700, $1,000, and be done for the day. That's the power of what I teach at LazyGapTrader.com. Sometimes we get a lot more of a gain out of a stock like this. Sometimes we get multiple trades in a day. This is an opportunity to learn how to do this for yourself and profit for the rest of your life if you understand the specific strategies that I teach at LazyGapTrader.com. Gap trading is by far the single best and most lucrative day trading strategy available in the markets today. If you want to learn more, come over to LazyGapTrader.com. I'm happy to teach you everything I know about gap trading. I'm David Frost, LazyGapTrader.com. Thanks for tuning in, folks.